Drinks, everyone! Dismissed!
Welcome to our humble science lab. Well, well, I seldom see a new face here. So, what would you like to know? Yes, he visited us. He knew a great deal, far more than others. He even claimed to have been to the center of the zone. Naturally, I didn't really believe him, even though he showed me some photographs. We made a deal with him. He promised to conduct field testing on one of our promising experimental models, a psi emission blocker, and we promised to give him the final version in return. S.T.A.L.K.E.R believed that the blocker would help him get through the brain scorcher. We gave him the prototype, and he went into the factory. That was the last we saw of S.T.A.L.K.E.R and the prototype. We received some data via our satellite, but the signal has been lost. It looks like S.T.A.L.K.E.R was hit by a powerful emission at the factory. If S.T.A.L.K.E.R is in the factory, getting inside without a psi protection device is virtually impossible. We have been studying the psi emissions originating from the factory for years. They have a pronounced pulse nature. When they are in their low phase, people go into the factory relatively safely. However, we are unable to predict when the next emission will take place, so going inside is like playing Russian roulette. If you decide to follow S.T.A.L.K.E.R into the factory, you will most likely end up with your brains melted like most of the zombies around here. There is something which I may be able to do for you, however. Some time ago, I was contacted by a group of stalkers who managed to come out of the factory alive. They came across a technical documentation archive in one of the buildings. Those documents could shed light on what the factory contains and help us uncover the source of such powerful psi emissions. Help me find those documents, and I'll help you get inside the factory. It's the deserted factory. It draws stalkers like a magnet because it is one of the few buildings they haven't reached yet. They say very rare artifacts and valuable equipment can be found inside. So stalkers keep trying to get in, hoping to strike gold. The trouble is that it's like playing Russian roulette. The psi field is extremely unstable. When it peaks, the emissions can melt a human brain in seconds. They have been giving us problems from the day this laboratory was set up. The walls are strong, but the howling and other racket from the outside is awfully disruptive. As you can imagine, carrying out research or even sleeping under these conditions is no easy task. On top of that, sometimes we have to leave the bunker to collect samples. We spent a long time considering this issue. Regardless of how much effort the military expended on clearing out the facility, zombies would always come back. It all became clear when a former assistant of mine who went missing while taking measurements by the factory was discovered among the zombies. It's the psi field. Everyone who is affected by it loses his mind and turns into a zombie. This happens as a result of irreversible damage to the higher functioning of the human brain. Ergo, these creatures cease being human. They have no cognitive abilities, and so their behavior is the result of whatever remains of their purely animal instincts. The group went missing in the northwestern part of the facility. That area is full of zombies. I cannot send any stalkers who are guarding the perimeter, seeing as we're barely holding out against the attacks as it is. The SOS signal coming from there is still active, so please try to get the stalkers out if they're still alive.
That'll teach them to stay away from places they aren't invited to.
It was nice talking to you.
My head is killing me. I can't think straight. Ivan attacked us all of a sudden. The voices in my head. They're in Siamation. At least we managed to get the documents. All we need to do is get to Sakharov. Crap. Dogs are on our trail. I don't want to. No! Oh, God!
Guys, it ain't time to relax yet. I'm all ears. I'm listening.
To what do I owe the pleasure? Any luck? It's a shame about those young men. I truly hope their sacrifice was not in vain. Let's look at the documents. Very interesting. Some of my suspicions are proving accurate. No, this is positively interesting. Excellent. This provides answers to a multitude of questions, but we will need time to fully understand what is happening. In this instance, it would appear that we are dealing with a man-made device. These documents are a manual for the cooling system of that device, which is located in the underground part of the facility. Its power consumption is quite astounding. So, the picture is becoming clearer. It seems that these bursts of psi activity occur as a result of failure in the device's cooling system. If we could repair it, that would significantly reduce psi emission levels. I will need some time to consider this matter. So please proceed towards the facility and join Lefty and his group of stalkers. I should have more information for you while you're making your way there. Dearest Lefty, I have some new data. It appears that we should be able to stabilize the psi emissions. A young man is on his way, so please wait for him and further instructions.
Yes, Professor, awaiting your instructions.
Please, come back sometime.
Lefty, according to my data, the psi emissions are generated by an unidentified device located under the factory. The psi field is unstable because of a malfunction in that device's cooling station. Your objective is to restart the cooling system. I have sent all the information you require to your P. Lefty, according to my data, the psi emissions are generated by an unidentified device located under the factory. The psi field is unstable because of a malfunction in that device's cooling station. Your objective is to restart the cooling system. I have sent all the information you require to your PTA. The diagram indicates 2 valves used to initiate the restart. You must activate both valves. Get in position, and I'll inform you when psi emissions fall to a safe level. You do what I say when I say. Professor, we are ready to start on your signal. Lefty, the psi field emission level is currently at its lowest. Please begin the operation. All our hopes and prayers are with you. Good luck. Let's move out!
Враг! Противник! Кончай, гадов! Держи от меня!
Clear, let's move out!
Здесь враг! Враг! Заживем!
I'll cover you. We're almost there. I repeat, our objective is to fix the 2 valves in position and restart the cooling station. We need 2 of you at the valve and 2 of you with me. Merc, you get on the hangar roof and cover both squads.
We are in the hangar, fixing the valve in position. We're at the cleared. Fixing the valve in position. Valve fixed in position. Initiate activation. Watch out! Zombies to the left of the building! time for us to get out of here. You did it! My sensors show that psi emission levels are falling. That means that the cooling station is stable. I very much hope that Yantar will become a quieter place from here on in. Thank you, Merc. By the way, I'm getting a decent signal from S.T.A.L.K.E.R. It looks like he's not far from you, heading straight for the Red Forest. Merc, hurry up. You're very close to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. End your pursuit now, mercenary, or you will die. going to reach the center of the zone, whatever it takes.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R signal is gone. We lost him. Event towards the Scorcher. And from there it's not far to the center of the zone. For us though, trying to get through the Scorcher without the scientist prototype would be suicide. Our only hope of catching S.T.A.L.K.E.R is to go through Limansk. I know of a tunnel that leads there. It starts just beyond the bridge. This is the only way of reaching the city. The bridge can only be lowered from the other side, but that's bandit territory. Shit. There must be a way of getting across. Maybe there's another road to the other shore. Well, if anyone can help us get to Limansk, it's Forrester. They say that old-timer can find safe roads to areas he's never been in. The old man's hut is on the edge of the Red Forest. Merc, find Forrester.
We can't hold him, hurry!
Don't be a jerk, holster your weapon. I'm all ears. Everyone's ready? Move out! They told me to stay away from his own. I should have just died at first.
Looks like they saw us!
to relax yet. Maybe it's off. It ain't time to relax yet. And that's that. Maybe it's off.
Position captured.
Will you ever friggin' let me finish the meal? I should have just died at first.
That's it. There's no use hiding anymore.
Wake up, wait! Maybe it's over. This may not be over. All right, people, that's enough. We've taken the position. Stop waving that gun, you. Thanks, buddy. Now we'll knock him out cold. Wait a little longer. All right, people, that's enough. Fix everyone. It's fixed. Guys, it ain't time to relax yet.
How's life? Time is money, so start talking.
brings you to my what do I owe this pleasure? To what do I owe? Murmansk was lost for many years, and there are many good reasons for that. It would be best for all of us if it stays lost. What do you want with Limansk? You are not an ordinary man. The zone has left a curious mark on you, and I don't know whether it's a blessing or a curse. The normal chain of events has been broken. The zone is becoming increasingly unstable, and you are part of this process. I will help you, so I'm not sure it's the right thing to do. Getting into Limansk is not easy. The shortest road to the city is the bridge, but it's been raised. However, and this came as a surprise to me, it is not the only road that leads there. Freedom and Goethe raised the bridge right after the larger mission, yet the bandits appeared on the other shore a couple of days ago and captured the bridge. That means there is at least one other way of getting across. The large emission changed the zone a great deal. The safe and familiar paths have been covered by deadly anomalies. But new paths, unreachable for years, have appeared instead. And I doubt all of them have been found. Believe it or not, I occasionally receive fragments of radio transmissions on my PDA from somewhere near Limansk. That can only mean one thing. Stalkers have found new paths into Limansk, and they need help. Unfortunately, the signal is so weak, I can't make out much. My understanding is that stalkers have become trapped in looped space. Whichever way they go, they come back to where they started. If we could get them out, we'd find out how to get into Limansk. Go to the military warehouses. The signal should be better up on those hills. When you find something out, let me know, won't you? Hope to see you again.
What's up, Chief? What can I do for you, Stalker? I ain't too good of hearing. Speak louder.
Хоть бы товар стоящий подбрасывали, раз тут не растет. Так ведь засада. То без шишек, то кашлючий. Ох, сейчас бы толковые сейшн сбацать. До центров хорошо выпустить, чтобы все не
If you can hear me, we're stuck in an anomaly. We can't get out. It's like space is warped. Whichever way we go, can't move. Equipment has gone off the rails. It's like a maze. The outlines of a town on the horizon. Our coordinates, 51, 10, 3, 1, 2. Is there anybody out there?
mercenaries provided you with some very interesting information. It seems I was right. The large emission that shook the zone was so powerful that it changed space itself, forcing it into a loop. Don't go all scientific on me, Professor. It's become looped. Whichever way you go, you end up at your original spot. As a result, after the emission, stalkers got trapped in space bubbles around Limansk, unable to get out. Well, we know quite a bit now. The mercenaries' coordinates, PDA frequency, and now I have a better understanding of these bubbles. Well, actually I got stuck in the bubble myself a couple of days ago. At the time I didn't know it was a new anomaly. So I thought I was losing my marbles. The forest clearing seems really familiar, but wherever I go I can't find a way out. And then the zone itself gave me an artifact. It showed me the way out of the bubble. I called it Compas. On my way home, I was marked by the bandits. They spared me, an old man, but they took the compass, gave me that artifact, and I'll think of a way to get the mercenaries out. The scum set up camp on the edge of the Red Forest. I've uploaded the coordinates to your PDA. Hope to see you again.
У нас потери! Мясо!
To a gunfight, fools! At the ready. Hold your position.
Hello, твое. This. I'd lost all hope of ever seeing the Compas again. Thank you. Give me a bit of time, and I'll find the way out of the bubble. While I do that, you'll need to find a way of getting information to the mercenaries. You're going to need a powerful transmitter for that. I heard there's one like that at the military warehouses. That's how they communicate with the outside world. It should be powerful enough to
Don't bring a
contact the
knife to a
mercenaries.
gunfight, fools!
I'll send you the coordinates you need once you find the transmitter. If they do everything right, they'll get out of the bubble and end up pretty close to the bridge into Limansk. They might even be able to pay the bandits at the bridge a visit. Don't forget an old man.
this is Hog. Remember me? You better, cause I saved your ass a couple of weeks back.
Sure, Hog. What can I do for you?
Kostian, I need you to help this one fella get to the military.
That's right. We're trying to capture the warehouses. Come on over, we'll kick some military ass together. One more shooter ain't never gonna hurt. We'll wait for him.
Merc, head over to Kostian. He'll help you reach the transmitter.
We're stuck by the HQ. The army boys have holed up in there and they've got this whole area covered. We can't move an inch. Help us capture the HQ.
Where to again?
No use hiding. We've been discovered.
My people are ready. We'll join the fight on your signal. Fun all by yourself? What are we waiting for?
Катаемся! Первый году! Видал, а? Как я его? Граната!
Express delivery!
Никуда ты не денешься, понял?
Прикрой меня! Я пошел, прикрывай! Я тебя убью! На тебя! На! Ты should shut him up! Я пошел, прикрывай! Прижму не выпадется! Двигай, я прикрываю! Влепил, гаду! Если высадится! Получай!
Attack! Finish those army bastards!
Вот тебя! Твою... Ты учти! Бой тебе! Твою...
Attack! Finish those army bastards!
Я пошел, прикрывай!
Set up a base here and close the barrier once and for all. Thanks for your help, Merc. Go ahead. The transmitter is all yours.
We took them all out! The position is ours!
Received the coordinates and we're going to try to get out of the bubble. Okay, left here, 60 feet this way. Oh dang, we're free! You hear me? We made it out of the anomaly. We're heading for Limansk.
Glad to see you!
Lebedev here. We're at the bridge, waiting for mercenaries to arrive from the direction of the bandit camp anytime soon. Come back to the bridge. We need you here. It's going to get pretty nasty here before long.
Watch out! One of them could still be alive! No one break up yet! That's all, folks. Make it. Anyone see the enemy?